Adding lead to the subline in wild fishing. Do you really know how to use it? These tips will help you increase your catch. Adding lead to the subline is a very common technique in wild fishing, especially when there is a current or when small fish are severely disturbing the nest, as it can be quite effective. Although most anglers have heard of or even used subline lead, many still don't know how to do it properly, and even those who have used it may not have used it correctly. Do you really know how to use lead on the subline? You may be familiar with the double lead fishing method and adding lead to the subline, but do you know when to add the lead to the lower hook, when to add it to the upper hook, and when to adjust the float to full visibility? I believe many anglers don't. There are various ways to add lead to the subline. Some clip a piece of lead onto the subline, some use split shot, and some even put a separate lead sleeve on the subline. Fellow anglers, isn't that too much trouble? Just wrap the lead sheet around the subline. After rolling it up, apply a little force, and the length can be adjusted as needed. The most important thing is that it won't damage our subline. If you just want to avoid a few small fish, after adding lead to the subline like this, you can directly adjust the float to a certain number of meshes and fish with that number of meshes to start fishing. But if you want to resist the current, you must adjust the float to full visibility. Why adjust to full visibility? Because only in this way can the float have enough upward force to straighten the entire line set. At this time, if a fish comes to eat the bait, the float will show a signal immediately. If you don't adjust to full visibility, the line below the float will be bent by the water flow, and even if a fish takes the bait into its mouth, there will be no signal. If the place where you fish has a thick layer of silt, clip the lead sheet to the lower hook. Even if the lower hook gets stuck in the silt, the upper hook still has a chance to catch a fish. If the riverbed where you fish is clean and sandy, and you want a sensitive setup, clip the lead to the lower hook. If you want a more blunt setup to get more genuine fish bites, just clip the lead sheet to the upper hook. The same method of adding lead to the subline, when used in different environments and with different approaches, will naturally play different roles. Author profile: I am a self-media blogger who loves fishing and is good at sharing. Follow me, and we will exchange fishing skills and discuss every detail of anglers' wild fishing. Give a like, save it, and follow to avoid missing the next update.